Hi Virgo, and welcome to your tarot videoscope for November 2016 by Ama. This will be a general reading, and this reading is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Moon. I will be posting a continuation of this video for those of you who are interested to hear a continuation of it through vimeo.com. So check out the link down here below if you are interested to download and purchase the continuation of this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. I also wanted to let you know that I got done with my second training in relation to the Akashic Records reading. So I am now an advanced practitioner working with the Akashic Records. Through the Akashic Records, we can access your past lifetimes, your current situation, and future prediction. And on the second level, I can also heal a current life issue or a current life situation, something that presents a challenge for you or is influencing you in a negative way. So if you are interested to have a private session with me, please check out my website amalightworker.com, or you may email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. Please excuse the noise outside. I'm going to try to speak louder, so this way you can hear my voice over the noises that are going on outside the building. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry, I apologize. So with that being said, now let's move on with your reading, Virgo. The general feelings that I am picking up for this November reading for you have to do with some sudden opportunities, sudden breakthrough, new developments in terms of a legal case. One of your wishes is coming true, and generally you are now starting to enter this energy of manifestation. What you think about, you bring about, celebrating some sort of a success, a lot that has to do with releasing old feelings or your old process of thinking, and just creating some sort of a brand new partnership or creating the basis for your future. So something that you create now is going to develop well into the future, and you're going to see some success from it. Let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Ace of Swords. To me personally, the Ace of Swords is a great card to have. It denotes a sudden breakthrough, a sudden victory, a sudden chance or opportunity showing up out of nowhere for you. It could also mean sometimes a new beginning or a new journey. Allow me to tune in psychically, so this way I can hear my guides. Why is it that this card showed up in this reading? For some of you, I feel they're talking about those of you Virgos who haven't had a relationship in a while. Maybe you felt a little bit like your love life was stale, or like you've forgotten about it, or is non-existent recently. I do believe that for those of you who feel that way, love will take you up by storm. I don't know what that means, word per word, that's what I heard. And I feel that some of you may decide to do something spontaneous that eventually is going to lead you to create a romantic connection with someone else. So for some of you, you're going to be interested, you're going to develop a love interest in someone new. I do see a lot of Virgos going out on dates, having fun, a lot of flirts, romantic dates. So some dates that are really going well. On the other hand, I also keep hearing that some of you coupled Virgos, you may go on a date or on a date night with your partner. I keep getting two scenarios here for those of you who are already in a well-established relationship. I keep getting like maybe you haven't been at the movies for a while and you go, or you spend a romantic evening, peace and quiet at home. I keep getting joining forces together to plan something together, repairing the home together, cleaning together. I keep getting a lot of togetherness, doing things together. I also keep getting that some sort of a plan to travel could be arranged for some of you in November. Maybe you don't plan to travel, but whatever this is, I feel like maybe last moment some plans could be put together or some arrangements could be coming together, because I do see some of you traveling. It may just be like an hour away or 2 hours away, but I do see some plans and arrangements around a trip. And also in United States is Thanksgiving in November. Happy Thanksgiving to you if you celebrate Thanksgiving. Maybe it could be related to that, but it feels to me like all of you Virgos, you're going to have ideas or desires or wishes around travel. Some of this traveling may happen in November. And I do feel like the next year that is coming in for you, it's going to prove to be very lucky in terms of traveling. Many of you will be traveling a lot. I also keep getting a sudden breakthrough in an opportunity being offered to you. I feel that this opportunity will bring you more money or new ideas to generate more money. I keep getting like a sudden breakthrough with something that somehow is going to increase your income or your finances. So a sudden opportunity related to money just shows up for you, Virgo. And if this doesn't make sense, because after all, this is a general reading, I'm simply going to say that in a situation, you are going to have a sudden breakthrough, a sudden victory, or a sudden success. The next card that showed up in this reading for you, it does fall in the position of what could be crossing you, is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles denotes a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. So this could be you, Virgo, this King of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles has a calm demeanor about them, proud, stays in charge, doesn't take a risk, provide or sacrifices for its people, doesn't have much to say, but or they're quiet, but when they talk, they're able to captivate an audience with their fascinating stories. So that's the meaning of the King of Pentacles. Because this is a general reading, this King of Pentacles may not necessarily be a male, could also represent a female. So it could be a male or a female, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. I believe that this King of Pentacles showed up for some of you because some of your plans or ideas are being approved. I keep getting an image of people having some brand new ideas in a work-related sense. So maybe you're in fashion, or maybe you're into accounting, maybe you are a simpler waitress. It doesn't matter. I just feel like you are talking to other co-workers about an easier way to do something, or about some ideas that you have, and I feel that other people will be inspired by these new ideas, and at least one of these ideas, that one idea, I feel like everybody's agreeing on it and they're starting to put it to plan, to execute it. And I do feel like something is changing as a result in a good way. For other Virgos, I do feel like you may decide to take a chance, to take a risk. Maybe usually you can be very cautious, but I feel like something may be changing in the way you think. Your horizons are expanding. You are exploring new ideas. I feel like you are educating yourself about other cultures. You may be benefiting from people who are from a different country, from a different culture, or from a different background than you, because I do feel that it is through them that some opportunity shows up for you, and it is through them that your horizons is expanding. I feel that for some of you, you are going to create something in this month of November. And when you create this, something new in a work related sense, I feel that eventually is going to lead to a possible promotion or to a possible raise. For some of you, I feel that in November, maybe you are trying to get another job and you are applying, or you already started to apply. And for some of you, I feel like this sudden opportunity that shows up, it could be a job. Maybe it's not exactly the same job that you applied for. It may be slightly different, but some of you will be presented with some sort of an opportunity here for a new job. I feel that right now I need to talk about school, education, higher learning, even though this is not the direct meaning of the cards, but this is what I keep hearing psychically. For some of you, you are going to have like a return in spirituality. If you did not believe in certain stuff before, I feel like now you may feel differently about. So you may join a certain spiritual practice, certain beliefs, a certain religion. You may free yourself of your old beliefs and trying to explore or find out what else is out there that resonates with you. So I do feel that a lot of you are going to have a chance here to explore exoteric matters, metaphysic matters, spiritual matters. And I do feel that for some of you, this not only has to deal with spirituality, it has to deal with a health kick. I don't know if you are going to start a health kick in order for you to take care of your body, but also to take care of your emotions. Or maybe you are on a health kick and now you are going to start to see some outcomes, some results out of it. I do believe that this King of Pentacles could be someone in charge that is helping you with the right advice or with the right opportunities. Could be a boss, could be a father, could be another relative, but I feel like someone in charge is going to facilitate a situation that you are involved. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Justice card. This is it. The meaning of it, and it does fall in the position of what's above you. The meaning of this Justice card has to do first and foremost with balance. So trying to do whatever you need to do in order for you to keep some peace and balance in your life. But another meaning of it has to do with being rewarded through courts and the legal system. Sometimes this card to me has to do with a situation from the past that has to do with a business situation, finances, a family situation that again stemmed from the past. Maybe you thought you resolved that, but it turns out that yet again you have to resolve with these matters in order for you to find a solution to it. And sometimes again it means being rewarded through courts and legal system, being rewarded for your hard work and persistence, and it also means I am now ready to take on a challenge or a fight. Allow me to concentrate so this way I can figure out what does this mean for you. I feel that some of you have to deal with an accountant, have to deal with a lawyer. It's something in relation to finances and a sudden opportunity that showed up for you. I don't know what this opportunity is, but I do see some of you re-evaluating your finances with the help of an expert. I do see other Virgos getting a quote from someone who maybe is coming over to either repair or do something in your company, maybe in a business that you have, or maybe they are going to give you a quote about something that you are doing around your home. It could be getting a quote on a rent, on home repairs, home decorations, rearrangements. I keep getting paying someone who comes over to in other words, they're going to give you some advice about what style everything in the house needs to be. I also keep getting paying someone who clears the energy of your house, doing something spiritual in your house. It may be feng shui, or that could be in a place where you work. I feel that for some of you, if something wasn't right in the environment where you live, I feel that now you are going to take care of it. So maybe you had some waters with water problems or electricity problems or something else. I don't know what this is, but you're just going to take care of it. If you are someone who maybe had a problem with someone living in the house, it could be another family member, it could be a roommate. I don't know what this is, but for somehow I feel that for some of you, you didn't really feel that much comfortable in the space where you live. Whatever this is, I see either people moving out or moving in, and that's how this problem could be resolved. So maybe a new roommate shows up, or a roommate moves out. You could be moving out. Other people maybe they decide to get an apartment on their own. Whatever this is, it seems to be bringing to you some peace and balance in the place where you live. I feel that for some of you, you may start to really talk about with other people about some business ideas that you have. And I feel that some of you need to have more information about the legality of it, what laws, what certifications you need, what licenses you need. So for some of you, this could be creating that business plan or starting to take that first step in relation to this business plan. Little by little, I keep hearing that you are going to see some justice and balance into a situation that made you feel less valued. That could mean different things to different people, but this is what I keep hearing for this reading for you. So little by little, you're going to see some balance and peace into a situation. I feel that for some of you, you need to provide this document or this testimony. I feel that this piece of document or information or this important testimony could be coming together by mid-month or by the end of the month. And if you are someone who is dealing with a legal case, that's how I feel that the energy of this legal case could be shifting toward your advantage. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Magician right here. It does fall in the position of what is the root cause of this? The Magician is the card of manifestation. What you think about, you bring about. Everything that you need to achieve your success, to have this wish fulfillment, could be provided for you. It also means new beginning and new opportunities for you to use your talent. Sometimes it means love urges, finances, and future. I feel that for some of you, in this month of November, You are going to get a glimpse into your own future, how wonderful your future could be, what you need to change right now to make this future vision happen for you. I feel that for some of you, you're just going to start to feel lucky. I don't know how this sense of luck will be restored for you, but I keep hearing that many of you will be chasing the blues away. Maybe you're going to win a trip, maybe gifts, maybe other people will feel very generous towards you. For some of you, maybe you get that deal, and that's how, luck comes in for you. For other ones, I feel that you may start to feel lucky now that love is re-entering your life, or a new relationship is showing up for you. Many of you will feel very, very inspired, creative, have a burst of joy, being a lot more physically active than before, feeling more accomplished. So everything that you set your mind to do, you are going to do that, even if it is like a simple list of a to-do list. I need to do this week, or this day. Whatever it is, I keep getting that one by one you are going to accomplish these things that you have in a list, and it's going to make you feel very accomplished and also very productive. I keep getting some images of some Virgos attending, like going at the theater, in a musical, in a concert, festivals. So I keep getting all of these kind of activities, going on a seminar where there's a lot of people, going to see a show or a performance. So this is what I keep getting, the images that I'm getting right now for some of you. I feel that for some of you, this could be the end of a legal battle, the end of a difficulty or of a challenge. And finally, you feel victorious. You resolved that, or you had the result that you wished you had. So something that you have hardly working on it, something that, I'm sorry, I said that in the wrong way, something that you have been working so hard, that you did put a lot of time and effort, now you are going to see this positive outcome, this success coming to you as a result. Some of you could be launching or sharing your ideas with the public. So launching something new, a new project, a new website, something else. But I feel like somehow you are going to be at the center of attention, and I do see you communicating with a lot of people and sharing your ideas and your dreams. So what you think about, you bring about, Virgo. The next card that showed up for you, it is the Queen of Swords. This is the card. It does fall in the position of the recent past. It does represent a male or a female that is under the zodiac sign of Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. This Queen of Swords is someone to go to if you need advice, because he or she offer advice from their experience. Sometimes they represent someone who is into the law enforcement agencies, a lawyer, someone who works with the legal system, or a therapist of any kind. So a teacher or a therapist of any kind. Again, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about the noise going on outside of the building. I apologize about that. That's why I'm trying to speak louder. I feel that for some of you, this Queen of Swords is a family member. Could be a child, could be a partner, could be another relative. And I do feel that the two of you are sitting down to talk about something, about the deeper meaning of a problem, the deeper meaning of life. I see the two of you working out a deal or working to improve a situation. This could be that maybe some of you are changing your old lawyers or your old therapist with someone new. That could be the case for some of you. If this is a child of yours, I feel that maybe they had some difficulties in their life. Maybe between the two of you, you had some difficulties getting along or understanding each other. I feel that now you're going to start to get closer. So you're just going to start to get along better. Now you get each other. You realize what's bugging them and how they can relate to you, how you relate to them. If you are someone who has been going into therapy of some sort, it could be physical therapy, it could be therapy with a psychologist, whatever this is, I feel that you are going to now see some results and a major breakthrough that is going to help you to feel better, but also to mentally, I feel like you're free and you're going to get better with a lot more people, even difficult people, even people that sometimes give you a hard time. So if someone gives you a hard time, I feel like you're going to find a way to manage them, so to speak. It doesn't matter how hard they are to get along. The next card that showed up, okay, before I move on, this Queen of Swords, I keep hearing that for some of you could be a love partner. Five of Swords, it does fall in the position of the near future. So this is the card right here. So in the position of the near future, the meaning of it, for me personally, it means drawing a line in the sand, having to defend yourself, your beliefs, your territory, protect what's yours. It also means competitions of importance, clearly defeating others, but be careful of overconfidence. And it also means you have to let go of something in order for success to come in. Allow me to focus so this way I can figure out what this is. Okay. I feel like they're talking about your old beliefs, but I feel like also they're talking about downsizing of something. So I don't know what that is, but these two things may need to happen in order for some of you for this success to come in. So either let go of old beliefs, old emotions, be open to the new possibilities. If you had a certain plan, I feel like that plan or idea in your mind, not everything is going to happen as you planned it, step by step. I feel like something here is going to change. Ultimately, it's going to give you a greater result. So some success that you are looking to create is going to show up for you in such a different way, in such a different form from what you were originally expecting. I feel that for some of you, you're going to present or talk to other people about something. This could be family, relatives, or that you need to talk about something, or this could be in a work-related sense. Because I do feel that some of you had enough. You feel that maybe you are underused or undervalued. You have a lot more abilities and talents and more ideas than many people around you. And I feel like some of you now are going to demand that you seek some justice. You have been working a lot, maybe all these projects and ideas, you did most of the job, or you are the generator here of the new ideas. And I feel like some of you are going to be thinking like, I demand now a raise or a promotion because it's well deserved. So in that aspect, I do feel that some of you really need to speak up and to ask for anything that you feel that you deserve. If you don't ask, nothing will be given to you. If someone is resisting, or they just don't want to be bothered, or they are not replying, whatever this is, I feel like they're saying just let them go. If nothing happens easy, if it's not an easier communication or relationship, let them go, whatever that means for you. It could be with a coworker, it could be in terms of a job, it could be in terms of a relationship, whatever this is. If you feel like you're trying to do something or to communicate with them and they're just not listening, or they're resisting, or they simply don't want to deal with you, don't bother, just let them be. On the other hand, I also keep getting that if you wake up one day and you're trying to do this and you're trying to do that, but you keep getting that everything is going the wrong way, maybe you need to take a break that day and let it go. You can always finish up at a later time. So if you see that things are not going the way they need to be, so maybe you need to let go. I also keep hearing that some of you don't have to take everything so seriously. So always remind yourself about having some fun every now and then. So remember, situations will happen. You don't need to take them as seriously. So try to look at the bright side of the things. Or, try to have some joy and be spontaneous. Don't take everything don't look at everything with so much suspicion, or don't take everything too personally or too seriously. And I believe I got a similar message for a different sign as well. And I feel that some of you are either going to start a hobby, or maybe you have a hobby and now you are going to dedicate more time and enjoyment to this hobby that you have. So in other words, something that you do for fun. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Success. You're going to receive some success. This is competitions of importance, clearly defeating others. Success, but it could also be having to let go of something in order for success to come in. I'm now going to pass on to you your Akashic Records messages for this month. I do open them with a special prayer, close them with a special prayer, and then I write down the information that showed up for you. Allow me to remind you that I am now an advanced practitioner working with Akashic Records, and that means that I can also heal a current life situation or a current life issue or a circumstance. Karma will intervene to reward you with financial blessings and also emotional blessings. For many of you Virgos, the testing times are over. You may now breathe and receive what you always asked for. A family situation could come to a culmination point or to a healing crisis. Before it settles and before it becomes stable or before it becomes better. Intuitively, you may feel as a channel just opened up, and you will start to get these intuitive psychic messages that to you, it's going to feel like your own gut feeling. So if you get a gut feeling about something, if your own gut feeling tells you to do something, then you go ahead and do it. If your own gut feeling tells you not to do something, then don't do it. For many Virgos, your creativity will be at all times high. I did see many prizes or rewards coming toward you. So some of you could be winning like a prize, a reward, a small prize, so small little things like that. In some ways, you will feel fulfilled, accomplished, and successful. And they also advise that you put your happiness first, Virgo. So if you are interested to hear a continuation, please do click in the link down here below in the show more description box and contact me for a private reading. I'm a lightworker@gmail.com. And please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. Thank you so much. Have a great month ahead of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.